குறையொன்றுமில்லை கண்ணா, குறையொன்றுமில்லை கோவிந்தா, குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, குறையொன்றுமில்லை கண்ணா, குறையொன்றுமில்லை கோவிந்தா. வேண்டியதை தந்திட வெங்கடேஷர் யாரிருக்க, வேண்டியதை தந்திட வெங்கடேஷர் யாரிருக்க, வேண்டியதை வேறலை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா, 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 கோவிந்தா. திரையில் பில் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா, கண்ணா, திரையில் பில் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா, உன்னை மறையோர் ஞானியர் மட்டுமே காண்பார். திரையில் பில் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா, உன்னை மறையோர் ஞானியர் மட்டுமே காண்பார். யாராலும் குறையொன்றும் எனக்கில்லை கண்ணா, யாராலும் குறையொன்றும் எனக்கில்லை கண்ணா, குன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி நிற்கிறாய் வரதா, குன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி நிற்கிறாய் வரதா, குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா, 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 கோவிந்தா. கலிநாளுக்கிறங்கி கலிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோயிலில் நிற்கிறாய் கேசவா, கலிநாளுக்கிறங்கி கலிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோயிலில் நிற்கிறாய் கேசவா, குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, அஞ்ஞாரும் மறுக்காத மலையப்பா, அஞ்ஞாரும் மறுக்காத மலையப்பா, ஏது குறி நீர்க்கும் கருணை கடலனை, ஏது குறி நீர்க்கும் கடலை கடலனை, யாரு குறிடும் ஏது குறை எனக்கு, யாரும் இருந்திட ஏது குறை எனக்கு, ஒன்றும் குறையில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, ஒன்றும் குறையில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா, 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 கோவிந்தா,
Thank you. As a discerning audience, you may have observed that the first two items were set to Aditala and Kandachapu. As they sat down to make the list of items for this Arangetram, Sneha's mother and my mother went through many iterations of items. Most of the items in this repertoire have been selected to not only show Sneha's mastery of the talas, but also to recognize different aspects of this journey that has taken over a decade. The Pushpanjali was chosen as it is the choreography of Anupa's teacher, Dr. Jaishi Rajgopalan, and has been the traditional opening item for all Nrityarpana Arangetrams. The second item was selected as it has the Muruga Shloka important to the Rajan family. Now, we shift gears to move into the third piece, that is a harmony between the orchestra and the dancer. A pure Nritta item, this item shows the dancer's ability to perform Angika Abhinaya. With no lyrics, the item is a celebration of movement with complicated patterns where she uses her neck, hands, feet, and eyes in rhythmic movement. This is typically done in pure Adavu style. This is set to Raga Todi, Tala Rupaka, and was composed by the Tanjore Quartet at the court of the Peshwa king Sarabodji II. The Tanjavur Quartet were four brothers, Chinnaya, Pannaya, Sivanandam, and Vadivel, who lived during the early 19th century and set the present repertoire that is seen in Bharatanatyam today. This Jatiswara is choreographed by Guru Varavur Pillai, the revered guru of Padma Shri, Dr. Padma Subramaniam. Completely rhythmic and devoid of all language barriers, this piece explores the various rhythm patterns that can be set to Rupakatala, which is a cycle of 6 beats with 4 notes or aksharas in each beat. This piece is called Jatiswara, literally jatis, which are rhythmic syllables set to swarams, which compose melody. The next item was selected as it is a lineage item that comes to us in the true Guru Shishya tradition. This item was learned by Dr. Padma Subramaniam as a young dancer from her teacher, and Anupa consequently learnt it from her. The structure of this Jatiswara is very unique as the rhythmic syllables follow the swara patterns of the melody element in the item. This not only makes the Jatiswara longer than usual, but also a tougher piece. Now presenting Jatiswara in Raga Todi set to Tala Rupakam. At this point, I would like to introduce the vocalist and the mridangist. The vocalist, Miss Deepthi Srinath, is a classical singer who hails from a musical family. Her mother, Kalashri Vidushi P. Rama, is a well-known Carnatic classical vocalist. Ms. Srinath has had her initial training under Vidushi P. Indra and her mother, P. Rama, further training under Professor Nagamani Srinath. She is currently she had her advanced training under Vidushi Srimata Neela Ramagopal. She holds a Master of Arts degree in music. She is a recipient of the federal government scholarship in music. She's a B high-graded artist of All India Radio and also performs regularly for television shows and prestigious venues in India, UK, and the US. She is also popular in light music and light classical music. In addition to providing live orchestra vocals for Bharatanatyam classical dancers, she has composed music for dance ballets and has many audio CDs to her credit. Deepthi performs regularly with her mother, Vidushi P. Rama, and conducts music classes at Sambhrama School of Music in Bangalore. She is deeply involved with Sambhrama International Music and Dance Festival in Bangalore. The mridangist, Vidwan S. Nagarajan, was born into a lineage of musicians. His father, Sri Shanmugalingam, was titled the Great Panisai Ventar and Utuvar Murthy. Sri Nagaraj completed his Arangetram in Mridangam in 1990 under the guidance of great Guru Kalaimamani Durairaj. He was given the title of Laya Visharada in Mridangam on completion of his diploma through Music Academy. Under the able guidance of the legendary Padma Shri Umayalapuram Sivaraman. With an MA MPhil in rhythmology in the Mridangam, he is the founding organizer of Sri Mantra Fusion Band and a member of Sri Ragam Instrumental Fusion Band with over 150 performances to his credit. Nagarajan also runs a school under the name of Kala Darshanam, which gives classes on the mridangam, guitar, keys, drums, harmonium, vocals, veena, violin, and tabla. He's a versatile professional musician and percussionist with over 15 years of experience playing the mridangam for classical, Western, fusion music, and dance forms such as Bharatanatyam. He has traveled widely within the country and abroad, performing in various stage shows and studio recordings. He has accompanied leading industry artists on the tabla, kanjira, morsing, dholak, dol, tawil, udukai, djembe, and of course, the mridangam. At this point, I would like to invite Sankhya Rajan onto the stage to share a few words about her sister. Sankhya?
Thanks, Viku. Sisters always share a special bond. They go shopping, tease each other, and borrow, more like steal, each other's clothes. But every bond between sisters is special in its own way. Whether it's giving your younger sister fashion advice because she dresses like a hobo, or trying to get your older sister to clean her car because she lives like a hobo, there are a lot of unusually special moments. Over the past year or two, the bond between me and Sneha has grown a lot stronger. Between watching Friends until 3 a.m, eating dinner silently at Sichuan Bistro, and listening to super loud rap music in the car, we've gotten much closer. And I've learned something really important. You don't have to talk to someone to bond with them. You just have to spend quality time together. Argue about something stupid, laugh about it later, sit in silence for an hour, maybe even longer than that. I'm pretty sure that all sisters go through this phase where the younger one is really annoying and the older one is really mean. Looking back on that phase from when I was younger, I realized that the older I got, the less annoying I was. The less annoying I was, the nicer Sneha was. And then we realized that the sister who was once mean or annoying is actually a decent person after all. Sneha has always been there to help me out when I needed it. My third grade class project, which was more of her project. My necessary wardrobe makeover, Mom tried to buy me khakis. And my piano classes, both of my parents thought the other parent would drive me there, are just some of the things that Sneha has dealt with over the past 12 years. So, if someone had asked me a few years ago if I'd miss my sister when she goes to college, I would have said, no way. But if somebody asked me that now, I'd say that I would miss her. I know that she won't be right next to me all of the time anymore, and I won't hear her calming voice singing in the shower when I'm falling asleep. But I know that our bonds will last forever. So I'm gonna hand it back to Viku now. Thanks.
Thank you, Sankhya. Before we move on to the major item of the evening's performance, we want to take a few minutes to enlighten enthusiasts on a little history about dance. This is from chapter 1 of the Natya Shastra, verses 14 to 15. When Brahma was asked by Indra to create an object of diversion that is both audible and visible and accessible to all, "Let it be said." "Let it be so," said Brahma. Then, having dismissed the king of gods, Indra, he resorted to yoga and called to mind the 4 Vedas. I shall make a 5th Veda on the Natya with a semi-historical tale, Itihasa, which will conduce to duty, dharma, wealth, and fame. It will contain good counsel, a collection of the traditional maxims, and will give guidance to the people of the future for all their actions. It will be enriched by teaching of all the authoritative works, Shastra, and give a review of the arts and crafts. That is the 5th Veda, the Natya Shastra, upon which all classical art forms of India are based. So, Brahma shaped Natya Veda, taking the Patya from Rig Veda, the melody from the Sama Veda, the Abhinaya from Yajur Veda, and Rasa from Atharva Veda. Thus, he created the Natya Veda and the subsidiary Vedo Upaveda. After the creation of the Natya Veda, Brahma said to Indra, "Pass this to those who are skillful, learned, bold in speech, and hardworking." Bharatanatyam is the name used for this art form way back in the 15th century, if not earlier. Purandaradasa, another stalwart in the world of music, actually used this name to describe the dance of Lord Krishna as he danced on the head of the subdued Kalinga. Later on, when the British were trying to wipe out the very backbone of the Indian psyche by debasing our art form, E. Krishna Iyer used this name to separate the dance from the association of the degraded Sadr. Sadr had a very high and elite position in the court of the Peshwas, who ruled from present-day Maharashtra to present-day Tamil Nadu. Their public court was called Sadas, and the art that was performed there came to be called Sadir. They were great connoisseurs of art and are instrumental in making Pune in Maharashtra and Tanjavur in present-day Tamil Nadu the cultural capitals that have helped preserve the art forms for a very critical 145 years from 1674 to 1818. The Peshwa kings ensured that the art form that existed then was preserved by recording it in detail. It was in the court of Peshwa Saraboji II that the young brothers met Dikshitar. As they learnt music from him and they were trained in Sadir, they created works that set a repertoire for the court performances, often performed as solo pieces. This is the beginning of the survival of the art form, as later Rukmini Devi and E. Krishna Iyer took this repertoire that is performed till this day.